All right, so today I have been remodeling this bathroom, putting some flooring down, putting some wainscoting on, and as such, some of the tools that I'm using are a couple of caulk guns. So here we go with the two caulk guns that I'm going to be using, and I just wanted to show how to load a caulk gun for those people who don't know how to load a caulk gun. I'm not going to show you how to use it, but there's a couple of different models here. They have some similarities and some differences. So I'm just going to show you how to properly load a caulk gun with a tube of caulk or sealant. Alright, so when you first get a tube like this, if it's brand spanking new, you've got a tip here that is sealed up. There's no opening. And this could be caulk, it could be glue, it could be any number of things in a tube like this. Now to use this, you obviously have to cut the tip off there, and you can do that with a utility blade, or if you have a gun like this hole here in the handle says right there is a spout cutter, and this other unit also has a hole that says spout cutter. How that works is you take your tube here and you're going to put it in that hole. It's debatable on how far you want to cut that off, because you could cut it off real close to the tip for a small bead, and the further down you go, you're going to get a larger bead. So let's cut that off and show you how that's done. Alright, so we're just going to take the tube here that we're going to cut open. And when you squeeze the handle, look in that hole there, you'll see here is a blade. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the tip of the tube, and if you want to cut it at an angle, you can hold it at an angle. If it doesn't matter to you, you can just hold it straight. It's a personal preference, and a lot of it depends on how it's being used. So with this in the hole, we're just going to squeeze. And there we go. You cut the tip off the tube. So you might think, okay, we're ready to go. Let's load that thing up and start, dispensing material out of the tip. Not so, because also inside here on a lot of these, it's sealed up there. So what we need to do is to reach something in there and puncture a hole in there to start getting material come out. And how we do that, also a part of the caulk gun, we've got this little wire that flips out like so. And what we're going to do is to basically poke it inside here, and I didn't feel any resistance, so it's a good chance that this one didn't have that, but a lot of them do, so that's what that's for. And then you can simply clean off the tip here with a rag or something and fold it back under when you're done. This other gun here has the same thing. It's got that piece that folds out. Alright, so now I want to show you more about the gun itself and how it works. You'll see that there's this long rod here, and what we're going to do is we're going to tip that upside down. I'll show you why. See, there's teeth on the rod here. In order to retract this rod, we need to have the teeth upright. And what we've done is we've allowed room for the tube there. Now, in order to use the caulk gun, we need to tip this, spin this rod so the teeth are back down toward the handle. And then when we squeeze the handle, you'll see what's going on. But if we wanted to retract without flipping it around, we couldn't do it because the teeth are grabbing. So once again, if you need to retract it, turn this so the teeth are up, and then you could pull. So that being said, let's load that tube. So we're going to take this tube, set the bottom in there, and drop it in place. And we're going to turn this way. And you can see that it's advancing into the tube. There you go. Now it's starting. And now we are fully loaded and ready to start dispensing material out of the tip. Here is a different kind of a caulk gun. I think a little bit older model. This one does not have the puncture thing on the bottom here. It doesn't have the spout cutter on the handle. And how this one works is you squeeze the handle, it pushes forward. If you want to release, you'll have to squeeze this and then pull the handle back. So again, press this and you can hold the handle back. So it doesn't matter which direction this is in. So just another style. Now this particular unit you can see is designed a little differently. This one does not have teeth on it, so you just have to pull back manually, and it has a mechanism inside, so as you're squeezing the handle it advances the plunger. Like I said before, this one also has the pin here for punching into the tube. So let's pull that back, and then this one you load like there. There we get some resistance, and now this one is also ready to dispense. So that is basically how to load two different kinds of caulk guns. All right, thanks for watching.